right, listen, I know we're not exactly each other's favorite person.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I do know that you care about Star. We both just want to see her come home safe. So I was thinking maybe we could work together.
That's funny, because that's why I came to see you today. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah? You didn't happen to have a plan in mind, did you? Because I don't.
Yeah, me neither. But there is something that I wanted to run by you, man. I've been thinking about...
Where'd this come from?
I understand that you weren't very happy about finding that at your apartment.
At my... You mean when Star's cousin found it at her dad's house after you dropped it helping Danny get away?
I want an answer, Hannah. How did you get this necklace?
Cole found it in his apartment. He thinks that it got ripped off of Star when she was taken by Eli.
You know, the last thing I knew, Star had this. So how'd he get here?
How are you doing?
I miss her. I miss her so much.
I know.
Can't believe she's really dead. Can't believe she's gone.
It's okay. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. You know, just because your love life is in the toilet right now doesn't mean that you get to... It's Dr. Saybrook. Excuse me.
So you've changed, huh? Seriously, Ford, Hannah? I can't tell whether you're being desperate or sadistic.
Listen to me. I didn't mean any of the things I said about you or any of the things I just told Hannah.
What do you mean?
There's no time to explain, but right now I need you to get out of here and I need you to leave me alone with her.
Why?
Look, I want to tell you everything, but she's going to be off the phone any second. I need you to trust me, please.
You want me to trust you?
I admit seeing Langston did bring back some old stuff, but we're not getting back together.
And you don't want to get back together?
I'm dating Karen now.
The girl you drove out to California with? Wow, must have been some road trip. But you haven't answered my question.
Even if I wasn't with Karen, things would never work with me and Langston. We have too much to work out. And on top of everything, she's going to school here in Landview, and I'm all the way over at UCLA. There's literally an entire country between us.
You know, sometimes couples don't have a choice. Circumstances force them to live in different places.
Yeah, and they try to keep things going for a while, but those long-distance relationships, they never work.
I knew this was going to be difficult. I just, I didn't figure out how,
Echo, whatever it is, just tell me.
Charlie,
Get out of my house. Boy, Echo, you are having quite a day, aren't you? Dorian threw you out of La Boulée, and now I'm going to throw you out of Landfair. Again.
Oh, no, Vicky, please, just wait. There's something that I have to tell Charlie.
Oh, I'll just bet there is. Get out, now.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Sorrier than you know.
I cannot believe the nerve of that woman.
Well, she's gone now.
What was she even doing here? Just checking to see that I wasn't home?
Vicky, look, I know that you and Echo have a history.
Sweetheart, I think seducing my husband and framing him for murder qualifies as just a little bit more than history.
Okay, agreed, but you have to admit that what you just did to her was pretty much over the top. I mean, she was just trying to tell me something, and it sounded important. All right, lady. We're gonna find out what you're up to.
Okay. I'll tell Cole when I see him.
Look, I can't get into it right now, but believe it or not, I'm actually doing this for Star.
Ford, what's
Go
going on?
find James, okay? He can tell you everything he knows all about it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Go find James, okay?
Okay. I trust you.
Where do you get off telling me who I can and can't see?
You know what? I don't give a damn what you do. You disgust me. He's all yours, Hannah.
You know, I just want to wait here for Cole. I don't really have energy for the whole Ford and Langston
Don't
show,
worry.
so...
It's over. I'm sorry, I didn't even know Langston was gonna be here. I came to see you, Hannah. I had to. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, please.
No, come on, I know I treated you badly.
Are you just figuring that out?
No. It wasn't until I lost everything and I hit rock bottom that I realized what Eli did to you. What he did to both of us. None of this would have happened if we just stayed together. And maybe Eli wouldn't even have Star either. Come on, Hannah.
Look, I don't know where this is coming from, but it can't happen,
Why not?
okay? It can't.
Why not?
Because of Cole.
Hannah. Do you really think you and Cole can be together?
What is it?
Star.
Oh, Star died, Cole.
I'm not dead, Cole. I'm here.
Star!
Hey, Star is part of your past now. You have to let her go.
God, the last time I saw her, she had a stupid bullet necklace. She was lying to the police to protect James. She even called him to warn him.
It's because she didn't love you.
I did love you, Cole. I do love you.
Not like I love you.
Star was here, and she was checking on Danny, but that was before we knew Eli Clark was still alive. And she told me how the cops had found that at her dad's house, but she told them that I threw it at her in a fight.
So she left it here with you. Well, makes sense. It's yours, right? I mean, I'm not exactly crazy about her covering for you, but that's really not important right now. The important thing is that Star and Hope get home safe. So, if you have any ideas...
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither. I guess there really isn't anything that we can do that the cops aren't doing already. I just thought it was worth a shot.
Hey, Cole. I heard that Clark let Manning talk to Danny and not Star.
Yeah.
Eli Clark did not kill Star and Hope.
So I'm pretty sure about that. I hope you're right.
The thing about long-distance relationships is when you don't see your girl every day, you start to imagine things. You picture her with somebody else. And then you're not calling each other as much, and the trips back and forth slow down.
I don't
and pretty soon, you're tired of spending every single weekend alone, and then you meet somebody else, and...
Mark. Oh.
Excuse me.
What'd I do?
Yeah, I guessed you didn't know. Layla lives in Paris now. She and Christian are having one of those long-distance relationships while they get their careers on track. He was trying to see if he could visit her this week, but judging from his mood, I'm guessing he couldn't work it out.
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna need something to wash out the foot that's stuck in my mouth.
Of course it sounded important That is Echo's stock in trade. She used to pull the same sort of thing with Clint, always drumming up some perfectly innocent reason why she simply had to see him, while all she wanted was to get him into bed.
Okay, well, look. I do not think that she is trying to get me into bed. She knows how solid you and I are here. Look at this. She sent us pictures she took of the two of us.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. See? Now, that is a lovely picture of the two of us. And yet on the back, she writes, handsome as ever, Chuckles. Amazed she didn't include her phone number.
Look, it's just a photograph, Vicky.
No, darling, it is not. It is bait. She had an agenda then, she has one now. And, sweetheart, you are at the top of her list.
Okay. Is there any possibility that you are being just a little bit paranoid here? I mean, did Rex come up with anything in his investigation of Echo's evil agenda?
No, actually, not yet. However, he did find out something rather interesting.
What are you doing in here?
Well, I'd like to ask you the same question.